Game. Alright, I got chat up. Let's go. Continue. Alright, where are we going? Alright, so we were at 3. We need to go 4. Okay, and 2 stars maybe. Not so worried about the stars.
You may wonder why I have created.
I didn't mean to leave. Ah. Missed that audio. Osiris 6. Boop. Knew it was the truth. We're really close. Now I will tell you of the many perils you will face in the journey through the Duat. Listen well, for the challenges that lie before you are great, and if you do not prove yourself worthy, you may never reach the eternal reed fields of Osiris, and you may be lost forever. From the second death there is no awakening. The scribe brought forth a great papyrus and carefully unfolded it before the dying man. And the dying man beheld that it was a map of the Duat, showing the many paths that led to the tower of Anubis, where his heart was to be weighed. On each end of the many paths, which threaded through the Duat like the infinite thread woven beneath, there were marks of danger that a traveler must face. Also, there was great walls of iron that none but the gods could cross, and the gates made of the purest light, and so the traveler could not avoid the trials that had been decreed, and could only proceed towards the tower by proving his worth, thus earning the key to each sacred gate. Oh, that's kind of what we're working on now. Flower. Man, you know what? Really freaks me out? What? Flower. The human body decomposes quite quickly, so all the information stored chemically in your brain will be gone really quick. The rocks, dude. Flower 4. But computers and books last a long time, so all our messages, our ideas, our books, they'll be out there. Our porn, even being transmitted through space. Yeah, our porn too, I guess. We'll all be gone, but the work of Aristotle will still exist. So will Star Trek, Firefly, Babylon 5, all good shows. Lord of the Rings, Blade Runner, Cyber of Planetarian 6. I'm just gonna pretend that says Cyberpunk. Shakespeare, Byron, even video games, Overdrive 3, Seattle, Dutch, Blank of Blank, what the F, dude, yeah, imagine if aliens find those. Someone's been looking in my Steam account. Open Arcady, okay. Archive continues to grow, attempting to maintain a semblance of order as difficult as expected. 7 people this week. Statistically speaking, trends should increase. Must focus on realistic goals. Too little time to grieve. Okay. Wrap around the corner. So what does this thing do? Okay, so record. Then play. Weird. Okay, so if I do this, and let's say record myself, I grab this, put this right here, we move it here, we come back, I see. Yes. C double. Okay, so I'm obviously that AI now. No mistakes to that. Alright, 5 to go. Clockwork as always. Or clockwise. Double plate. Oh, I see. So I've got to go here. Here. Alright. So we're going to record myself jumping like an idiot. Now we'll go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come back over here. Play it. You look beautiful, man. You're doing a great job. Ah, well done, sir. Whoever you are, absolute genius. Yep. A box up high.
What is this? I shall not allow the corruption of my garden. Be gone!
Man. Okay. Just get all of these real quick. All right. Let's get this box. I don't think I can get an angle on this. We're probably gonna have to do this instead. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. Hold up. Think this through. Alright, I need to hit this. Okay, I need a red beam over here. Ew. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't see that up there. I go like this. Okay. Then excellent. Oh, I'd have to put the box over here. Okay. Still. You can get the box now. So, let's put this here. Let's go get the other one, because we're gonna get the box. We need to get the box down. So we can put it on that, and then shoot the red thing over there. I think. Yes, this is what I needed. Let's put this down for now. I think this is gonna work. We'll see. I'm hearing some stuff. Oh man, you guys, I totally have chat up on my arm, but for some reason it's not coming through. Give me 1 second. I was hearing things, did not see it. 1 second. All right, hold on a second. See if I can get the right window. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Now I have chat. Sorry about that, guys. Blake, thanks so much for... Or wait, what do we have here? Okay, hold on. I gotta get it back up. First of all, Blake, thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate that. Then Becca, thanks for the follow. Agent, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that, guys. Sorry about that. I had a chat window open, but apparently it was not the right chat window. Okay, there we go. Okay, so where were we? Whoops, shrunk chat again. There we go. Cool, now I can see you guys. All right. So, the plan was... Yeah, we gotta keep this door open. Anyways. Right? So we gotta do this. Wait, no. If we do this, we can keep the door open. Oh, dude, awesome. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. All right. Okay. And I gotta close this window out though. There we go. I love doing VR, but like the setup is always a little bit tricky. All right, let's see. Okay, so my guess, this is what's gonna confuse me a little bit. Oh, wait. You need to turn the fan off. But I need this on. Here, let's do this, okay? We're gonna do this. We're gonna jump on here. Can I hit this? Need to hit that thing though. That's my problem. So I need to somehow get it to go up. Or maybe not. Wait. I got another idea. Let's do this instead. Let's go here. We'll do this one. We'll put it on the stand, right? That's gonna keep the fan open. That's gonna keep the door open. We can grab this. And we can go over here. We should be able to see it. Yeah, we can see it. There we go. Boom. Just like that. There we go. Dude, thanks so much for the follow, Blake. Awesome. All right. So that's 2 of, I think, the 5 that are in here. Or is it 6 that are in here? Can't remember. Is there anything over here? No. Cool. I think I'm caught up on chat. Oh, sweet.
DNA is information
Well,
transmitted
that's happening.
across time.
I'll check.
The living and the dead are part of the same chain, bound together by chemistry. That's true of all species. But humanity has taken this bond further. Thanks to technology, we have access to the thoughts and ideas of people whose physical bodies are long gone. Like you listening to me now. Even though I'm definitely dead at this point, you're part of that chain. You have the capacity to remember.
Burning heat always looks the highest to the highest peak. So yeah, as far as like playing this game in VR, I actually haven't played this game before. So like this is my first like into this game. So like I don't know how it plays outside of VR, but in VR it feels pretty smooth. I mean like everything's working. I haven't really hit any problems. There's some weird things with the index controller though, like so when I'm doing the Tetris puzzles, you know, like when you go to the next stage to unlock things and you have to grab like the Tetris piece and put it on the board and make them all fit together, you have to push the button here on your index controller, which is really weird because it's like there's a certain spot that activates it and then you can push it and then the piece will go to your finger. But it's really finicky. I don't like that about it. Also, doesn't really work with this hand because this will move you. So you can't really do that. Also, when you grab things, you have to grab lightly because if you grab too hard, you jump. So like if you see me just jump randomly, it's because I grabbed too hard. But like, yeah, so I can grab lightly, that's fine. But if I grab too hard, I jump, which is weird. Oh, that's the menu button. Because I can just jump anyways with this button. Not sure why it was mapped like that, but I'm sure if I spent like probably 5 minutes outside a game to remap the controller, I could do it, but I'm so used to it at this point, I'm not too concerned. Alright, so I've got the red thing here, I've got that annoying thing there. Looks like I got a fan back here. Where's your source, buddy? Oh, there's the source. Okay. Can I hit it from here? Oh yeah. These are the index controllers. So you can it captures each of your fingers. So yeah, and then your thumbs up here, wherever you place them. So this is the Vive Pro headset. I've had it for a while, but I just got these last year. These are actually what make Half-Life Alyx so freaking amazing. Okay, so I need it to come down here. The problem is... Okay, so the problem is I've got two going back this way. I've got that one going this way. If I put the box down, I'm still gonna hit them, unless I get a good angle with it. Maybe I should stand it up. Oh. There we go. Man, you guys are going crazy with the follows. I do appreciate it. David, thanks for the follow. Oh, and thanks for the host. I appreciate that. So the motion sickness, I get it every once in a while still, but especially like ever since I got a 2080 Super, I don't get it nearly as bad. Because like it really has to do with the frame rate. And then the first game I played in VR was Subnautica, and that game will make you super sick very quickly. So I think I just got used to motion. I don't know if this is gonna work. Is it still gonna cut off both beams? It is gonna cut off both beams. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay. gonna have to think this through. So I can do this here. But, okay. Hold on. I need a better angle, don't I? I see that up there, but like, I feel like that's how to get the star piece, not necessarily the puzzle of this. Hold on, I'm gonna check this conversation out real quick. Seems that mistakes are easily forgiven here, though I thought Shirley died, yet here I am, reset, rebooted, reborn. I will track the challenges anew. Logic. Program failed to pass random memory test. Final memory dump. Being torn limb from limb by machines for the rest of eternity become less and less appealing to me. Concio, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a little bit of an investment to get these, but what should I say about games? It still doesn't have too many games. It's, I think, a gripe that a lot of people have, and it's a fair gripe. But if you get this, if you get one, you've got to play Half-Life Alyx. That is for sure. That is the game you have to play when you get these. Another really good game was The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, I think it was called. Really good title for VR. This isn't gonna work either. So I can't use the box to necessarily block anything. I'm wondering if it's like one of those things where I have to get an angle for it to load fast enough. Hold on. Okay, so if I come over here. Oh, no, I'm hitting the side. Okay, the problem is it's not hitting that one long enough in order for it to work. Okay. Oh man. I'm not even getting enough time to go through. We're gonna try something real quick. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna bring the box back out here, try to block that thing, and see if I can't do something over here. Oh, a little lag. So walking, you usually, okay, it depends on how you want to play it, but I don't like the porting thing. I think it throws me off and it takes me out of the game. So I do the locomotion, as they call it. But I use the left joystick to move me around. The right one will help me swivel around if I want to do this. But there's always the option too, like if I had a bigger gaming area, that I could just like turn and then go forward, or like turn and then go forward. So it depends on how you want to play it, but I'm so used to the dual joystick thing that I like to play games like this. Alright, we're putting you here for now. We're grabbing this. Oh, come here. There we go. See, there's that jumping problem that I'm having. Alright. We're gonna block you out for a second. Still doesn't feel right for some reason. Actually, we can just set this. Okay, so if I come over here, I hit this, it's just gonna get interrupted too much, right? How far does it get? No, it gets there, okay. I just have to be patient. There we go. Just was going backwards to see it happen. What does this box do? That for this. Yeah, the star's back here. I grab. So I can stack boxes, but I don't think I can jump up on them, right? Wait. Hold on. No, see, it's not gonna let me let go when I'm on top of it. Not letting me go, period. Let go of the box. Okay. Nope. Alright. No, that's the thing. A lot of jumping doesn't work. So like some of these puzzles, I'm not sure if they're inaccessible to me. Or, oh wait a second. Hold on. They're inaccessible to me, or I just don't know how to do them right. Can I put a box on top of this one? No, this one won't let it happen. Dang. I know the other ones will let you do it. Can I jump up on one of these? No. Yeah, that's a no. Can I jump up on this thing? I don't think I can, it just stuns me. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave that puzzle for another time. Alright. Did I read this one yet? Terminated here. Logic, fatal flaw in series firmware. Final memory dumps, life shortage, progeny, programs at dog. Okay. Alright. Redundant power supply. Goes through there. Goes up and around. Oh, okay, because there's two. No, there's only one. If I hit this. Okay. Okay. So I need to get this block out. Let's go ahead and record myself real quick. Give myself plenty of time. I'm back. Play it through. Okay, so if I do this, oh man. Okay, I got it. So I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna record myself. I'm gonna block the laser. And we'll block it for a good, like, 20 seconds. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Probably want to move this. Do I want to move this? Oh, I'm still recording. This is not good. Crap, I might have to redo that. Okay. This will be fine. This will work. Okay. I'm against the clock here. This down. Left or right? Okay. Left. Cool. I do like this game though. I think they did a good job with it in VR. One of the things I really like about it, how easily you can read the text. I think a lot of VR games suffer from the fact that like the text will be really small, and so it's really hard to read. But when it's big and thick like this, it helps. Sure, I could stick around here, set my hopes on eternal life, on righting every wrong, but the closest I'll ever get is these words on the wall before you. Cool. Oh look, another puzzle, and another voice telling me I'm special, and another broken down computer with fragments of nothing. This world is a bad joke, perpetuated by a cruel god, too dumb to hit the off switch. Okay, so this is just self-help tutorial. Nice. Alright. So that just flips that, which I guess is the gate. Is this just like the intro to this, I guess? Okay, sit here for a second. Come back here. Hit play. Well, I'm gonna turn this off. Yeah, see, I squeezed that too hard. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it again. I see. Do it again. I keep squeezing the controller too hard when I do that. Hit this. You. Alright. Oh man. Thank you very much. So one weird thing too with the ladders on this, you just actually hit the trigger and it takes you to the top of them. So if there was a jump puzzle that had to do with the ladders, I think I'm gonna be kind of SOL. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. There are some games that I think translate really, really well to VR. Oh, you're back. Good. I'm thinking about how I can help you. In light of everything you've said, I'm certain someone has to. What I've decided is that you... Okay, that was backhanded. What I've decided is that you've convinced me consciousness is a contradictory concept and is therefore not real. What do you think? I think you're cheating. I don't see how this impacts me. I was getting that. If you'd given me a moment, what this conclusion means is that the certification program you undertook has been rendered obsolete. We can't test for something that doesn't exist. Therefore, you, along with quite a lot of other things, have been recategorized as a person. Your profile can thus be updated with administration privileges. No doubt you'll be off doing administrative things soon enough, so I wonder if, before I let you go, you do me one favor. I have a final question for you. Why are you doing all this? What's the point? Let's just say I want out of here. It's all it takes to make you forget your lofty moral principles is a little solitude. Yes, people deserve this and that, but no, none of that matters when my own liberty is at stake. What happened to doing the right thing? I only have one last request. Will you come back and speak to me sometime? No doubt. No doubt. I'll have to. I'll just say no doubt. Okay. I sense you're eager to get going. Let's do this. Okay. You are a person, you are perfect just the way you are. You are everything you can be already. You do not have to pretend that you are anything else. You're the same as everyone else, but you are all unique. Okay, so it has access to advanced functionalities, networking, and troubleshooting. Hello, Administrator. I think you'd like assistance accessing the communication portal. I see that you have a number of pending communications. I'll take a look at it right now. Counter unknown error. Message received a string. Display. Only real-life programming was this easy. Message, hello. Who are you? Don't know exactly. Woke up here. Don't remember who are you? Same boat. Let's meet up. Understand. Pending. Connection lost. You'll receive a notification when the connection has been reestablished. Interesting. So I'm wondering, does that mean like another AI was established? Okay. So I got all the ones. I didn't get any of the stars though. Alright, let's go into this one. Is there anything I need to unlock here? No, I've got everything. Okay.
You have solved many of the mysteries of this land. The road before you is still long and many gates remain closed. But take comfort in your accomplishment and in your creator's pride.
Osiris 7. There we go. Sometimes you gotta hold it for a minute. Tell me of the fearsome demons of the Duat, the dying man said to the wise scribe. Though their terrible forms are loathsome to behold, they are not evil. Oop. See, I sometimes hit this tracker, and then I'll just go off in a random direction. Their terrible forms loathsome to behold. They are not evil, for they are the servants of the gods. Truly, they are the blessed doorkeepers and guardians of the holy pass. Their charge is to judge whether we are worthy to pass the gates that lead to Aura. And so they challenge us with riddles or in combat. Is this true of all beings that live in the Duat? Some say that it is not so, that there are ancient gods whose names have been forgotten and spirits of darkness whose names none have ever known, and that these must be avoided at all cost. But others say that these, too, serve a greater purpose in ways that Osiris has never revealed to us. And what of the hidden paths that are taken by... Okay. Rest is corrupted. Coming soon. Hi, Mom. I promise I'll be home soon. Maybe a couple of weeks. I know. But what we're doing here is important, and the team needs my help. I'm not going to wait until it's too late, I promise, but there's so much we have to set up. So much that has work for a very, very long time. Besides, I've always wanted to work on one of these supercomputers, and believe me, Yale is pretty much the best there is. And the team, Mom, it's like I'm working with a rock star and mad geniuses, except nobody's heard of them outside of science journals. Of course, but Dad would be totally geeking out if he knew. Maybe I can tell him about it soon. Love, Rob. Who's Rob? What's the point of being alive? Okay. I know, it's an old question, not one that's easy to answer. But I mean, if you're reading this, you're alive, and someday you will stop being alive. Both of these facts are incontrovertible. Okay. So what about it then? Don't you wonder, do you just want to go from one not existing to not existing again without even considering why? You, right now, as you sit there reading this, why do you exist? What is the purpose of your life? Okay, this is really getting existential, and I just want to do some puzzles today. Do you have one? Should you have one? Is it better to have a purpose or not? When you approach death, will you feel that your life had meaning? If so, why? If not, why not? What defines whether a life was good or not? It may seem abstract right now, but that moment just before death will come. It is inevitable. If you don't ask yourself these questions, how will you face that moment? I don't know, but I think so take a pretty good PC. It takes a decent PC to run it well. So before I had, so right now I'm on an i9 9900 for my CPU. My GPU is a RTX 2080 Super. Before I was running them on a 1080, and I would get a lot more lag and hiccups. On a 2080S, it's definitely like not the top of the line, not the smoothest you get, but it's way smoother. You can get most games to run at 60 FPS, and you want to make sure that you're at minimum 60 FPS, or it's going to make you kind of sick. So it needs to be a pretty decent rig. I would like to put a 3080 in my computer right now, but getting a 3080 is, I mean, it's getting a 3080. Okay, so where is this thing? So that one's broken down. Okay, it's saying that those are all over here, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. I got the wrong angle on it. It just is pointing to here. Okay, let's keep with my clockwise thing. I think I've been enjoying that system. Yeah. I don't think, I mean, there's some pretty decent like exclusives for the PSVR that I wish I had, but there isn't too much besides Half-Life Alyx that's out there that people, I feel like, I wish everyone would get a chance to play. That game's good. The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners is really good. Moss is really fun if you like platformers. It's a really interesting take on a platformer. I know there's like a couple other games, but I all felt like they were kind of more of a gimmick game than they were like strong titles. But that's just my opinion. There could be other ones out there that are okay. I played a demo of Boneworks. I wasn't that impressed. I might go back to it and play it later, but I also tried to play it right after I played Half-Life Alyx. And it's really hard to go back from that game. So what is the point of blocking this? Do I want to block this? Oh, so the end gate is right over here. So what I want to actually do, let's see what I have to do. So I come here. How many times do I have to do this? Because I obviously have to have it go up there to open the last gate. But I need... Do I need a box to do these though? Hold on a second. I want to try something. Okay. Let's put this box here. Grab you. Oh, wait. Alright, so first things first. Let's take care of this puzzle. Okay. Switch it. We'll go in here. Wait for this to happen. Okay. So now that we're here. Okay, go here. Here. I'm gonna have to reset this one. No. It's a good opinion to have, and I'm not going to argue with that opinion. I think you're right. I think a lot of the games are kind of gimmicky. Like, a lot of the games are kind of transported over from other games. Like, the experience is fun. Like, it's really immersive. Like, that's cool. And then when you get your VR legs, you don't have to worry about the motion sickness and all of that stuff. But, like, yeah, I definitely can say that sometimes it comes off a little gimmicky. Like, games like Gorn, some of those games that are really popular, there really isn't much to them. You're just kind of like slashing at things and hacking at things. And I feel like a lot of the games in VR are kind of like that. You're just like swinging your arms wildly, and they're not that great. Granted, I mean, I don't know, I've played a handful of games in VR, but it all depends. And you can see some games that they weren't made for VR, and then they kind of like fit them in, and it kind of works sometimes, but then there are jump puzzles in this game that I feel might not work for VR, but I might have just been doing them wrong too. Where's the stick? Okay. That should be long enough. Alright, play. Okay. Yeah, I think there just needs to be a whole lot more going on. Or can I lift that? No. Oh, whoops. Okay. That should lift that. I'm wondering if I need that box to make this work. Huh. Because I don't think this is going to work if I create a recording of myself, open it, then go to that one. I would just get stuck. What I think I have to do is this. Hold on, let's reset the puzzle real quick. No, we don't need to reset it. Let's just record myself getting in here. Okay. No. I needed to do that for a while. have an idea. So I'm gonna sit here for a minute, because what I need are those 3 pieces. And so I'm gonna take those 3 pieces, I'm gonna work through those gates and get to the end. Then I'm gonna work my way back. No, I need to record myself working to get to the end. Is that gonna work? Let's see. If I take this piece. Alright, let's get these 3 pieces out. Oh, stop. That there. This here. Okay. Yeah, we can just put that here. Come over here. I'm gonna put this down. And we're gonna put this down. Right? And then I can do this. If I record myself doing this, I can come over here. Open this up. Reset that. Have it come over here. Oof. How do I want to do this? Because the problem is, okay, so if I open this up right here, right, I record myself doing that, it opens up the gate all the way to the end. Problem is, when I collect everything and move it here, I need this gate to stay open while I do the whole thing. So I think I'm doing this backwards. So I think I need to have myself recorded. No. I need that one stepped on too. Oh man, this is kind of annoying. Yeah. So like if there's a place to snap it, it'll snap it on that place. The auto placement is pretty good. That's not gonna be helpful. Huh. Oh, I have an idea. So I'm gonna record myself standing here for a minute. All right, we'll say 30 seconds. I'm gonna give myself 30 seconds to collect all those things and get them in here and set up. So I'm running, I'm grabbing the fan, put the fan down. Yep, all right. Maybe like 40 seconds. Oh, no worries. I like streaming because I like talking to people and hanging out. I focus when I need to. Alright, 40 seconds seems good. And then we'll run over here. We'll open this up. Give myself time to run around the corner. Plenty of time to run around the corner. All right. Project execute, go. Okay. Let me grab this. Oh, but that's gonna stay on there. I didn't even need to do it this order. Okay. So do this. We'll grab this. Grab that. Okay, so hit this, and this. Set it here. Go. All right. I gotta wait for myself. Here I come. Well done. Yay. That one was a little bit tricky. There's a fast forward. No, I did not realize that. I wonder if there's like, I can actually do it in VR. There might be a button for it. There's like no sprint button either. You can just like set your movement speed. Is there anything over here? Try to look for those audio logs and things, or like the computer back here. Okay. Hippocratic corpus, Chesterian brain, Bronstein brain, neuroscience. Okay. And not to know that from nothing else but the brain comes joys, delight, laughter, sports, and sorrows, griefs, despondency, and lamentations. By this, in a special manner, we acquire wisdom and knowledge, and see and hear and know what are foul and what are fair, what are bad and what are good, what are sweet and what are unsavory. Some we discriminate by habit, and some we perceive by their utility. By this we, scroll down, distinguish objects of relish and disrelish according to the seasons, and the same thing by things do not always please us, and by the same organ we become mad and delirious, and fears and terrors assail us, some by night and some by day, in dreams and ultimate wandering, and cares that are not suitable, and ignorance of presence, circumstances, dissuaded, and unskillfulness. Wait, desuetude? Was that supposed to be destitute? And they spelled it wrong? Still doesn't make sense in the context. Human brain is a machine for coming to conclusions. If it cannot come to conclusions, it is rusty. When we hear of a man too clever to believe, we are hearing of something having almost the character of contradiction in terms. It is like hearing of a nail that was too good to hold down a carpet, or a bolt that was too strong to keep a door shut. Man can hardly be defined, after the fashion of Carlyle, as an animal who makes tools. Ants and beavers and many other animals makes tools in the same sense that they make an apparatus. Man can be defined as an animal that makes dogmas, as he piles doctrine on doctrine, conclusion on conclusion, in the formation of some tremendous scheme of philosophy and religion. He is, in the only legitimate sense of which the expression is capable, becoming more and more human. When he drops one doctrine after another in a refined skepticism, when he declines to tie himself to a system, when he says that he has outgrown definitions, when he says that he disbelieves in finality, when in his own imagination he sits as God, holding no form of creed, but contemplating all, then he is by that very process sinking slowly backwards into the vagueness of vagrant animals, and the consciousness of grass. Trees have no dogma, turnips are singularly broad-minded. Okay. It's bindable? Well, we could always check the menu. Game options, or not here. Oops. Here are controls. I don't think they gave me something for that. There's like the teleportation, click to move, comfort mode. I've turned all that off because I don't like it. Yeah, it doesn't really show. I don't think also this game, well, the Index controller has a little bit more capabilities than other controllers, and I don't think this game's taken full advantage of them, so that could be it too. Okay. The human brain is a product of the development of matter, and at the same time is an instrument for the cognition of this matter. Gradually, it adjusts itself to its function, tries to overcome its limitations, creates ever new scientific methods, imagines ever more complex and exact instruments, checks its work again and yet again, steps by step, penetrates into previously unknown depths, changes our conception of matter without thought, ever breaking away from this basis of all that exists. Voluntarily suffered a blood clot during infancy, which resulted in a left hemisphere stroke. Expected results in moral adults. The left hemisphere is used for language and other cognitive functions. Extensive damage to this part of the brain usually results in severe cognitive deficiencies. I thought they kind of disproved something like that. I know that there are the sections of the brain, but they aren't as set out as that. This game is like 4 or 5 years old too, so I mean. Okay, volunteer is now 17 years old and displays only very subtle cognitive deficiencies. MRIs indicate little to no activity in the left hemisphere, suggesting its usual functions have been taken on by neuron sets on the right. Volunteer age at the time of the stroke may have helped the brain adapt. See, yeah. Okay. So if I just continued reading the article, I'd see that they reach the conclusion that others have. But no, I like to jump conclusions. Yeah. Well, that's the thing about the game. It just makes it, or that's VR. Since you've got the whole thing in it,